Sports today, the Leafs take on the Boston Bruins, and Andrew Wiggins of the T-Wolves battle the Houston Rockets. And it's award season in the MLB. Here's Jordan Burton with the details.
Thanks, Earl. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins reignited their rivalry last night at the Air Canada Centre. And Leaf fans who went to the game did not leave disappointed. The game was scoreless until halfway through the first when Phil Kessel ripped one past Tuukka Rask from the top of the circle, giving the Leafs the 1-0 lead. With the Leafs up 2-0 early in the second, Peter Holland fired a shot on net and Morgan Riley buried the juicy rebound given up by Rask. Still in the second, with the Leafs on the man advantage, Jake Gardiner fires one on net that's tipped home by Tyler Bozak. The goal is Bozak's second of the game and put the Leafs up 5-0. Jonathan Bernier made 25 saves on the night, including this one on Bruins rookie Seth Griffin. The Leafs would win 6-1 and are now 9-5-2 on the season. Next up is Sidney Crosby and the Penguins Friday at the ACC. Over to the NBA now, where the 6-1 Houston Rockets look to move into a tie for first in the West as they took on Canadian Andrew Wiggins and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Picking things up in the first, Wiggins goes baseline on James Harden, finishing with the emphatic jam and proving to everyone just why he was taken first overall in last year's draft. Down 5 in the first, with Harden on him again, Wiggins hits from downtown, pulling the T-Wolves back to within 2. Less than 2 to play in the half now, Wiggins drives past Harden only to find the big man Dwight Howard waiting at the rim, and a little smile came through on the rookie's face. Minnesota did their best to keep things tight, but in the third, Dwight Howard would spin off Nikola Pekovic for the layup, and the Rockets pulled away from there. Andrew Wiggins scored 15 as the Rockets dropped the Wolves 113-101. It's awards season in Major League Baseball, and 2 pitchers have something to celebrate. As everyone expected, Clayton Kershaw of the Los Angeles Dodgers won the National League Cy Young Award. Kershaw was dominant in the regular season, leading the league in wins, ERA, WHIP, and complete games for his 3rd Cy Young of his career. In the American League, it was Corey Kluber of the Cleveland Indians who won the award. Kluber had a breakout season, leading the AL with 18 wins en route to his first Cy Young. Sticking with baseball, the Toronto Blue Jays announced a trade yesterday, sending center fielder Anthony Gose to the Detroit Tigers for second base prospect Devin Travis. Gose appeared in 202 games in 3 seasons with the Jays, and while Travis is yet to make an appearance in the big leagues, he was recently ranked the #1 prospect in the Tigers organization, so Toronto fans can look forward to seeing him in a Jays jersey in the near future. Now, if we look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Marielle Torrefranca.
I've got to say, I envy you for being all warm in that studio, Jordan. As you can see, we're already getting some light snow, but we are still sitting above the freezing mark. Let's take a look at your 3-day forecast. Right now it's cloudy and 3 degrees, feels like -1. We've still got a 40% chance of mixed precipitation. This evening it'll be cloudy and drop to 0 degrees. Tomorrow expect some sun and cloud with temperatures of 2 degrees, but it'll feel like -3. And Saturday just about the same, 2 degrees with a low of -3. It will be sunny, but there's a small chance we'll see less than 1 centimeter of snow. I don't know about you, but I'm not quite ready to see some snow yet, but that's all for your 3-day forecast. Back to you in the studio, Earl.
What you're about to see may look like searching for a needle in a haystack, and you're not wrong. An artist in Paris is taking the cliché to a very literal level. An Italian performance artist has set out to find a needle hidden in a pile of hay in the museum. The performance is supposed to last for 48 hours, but we don't know what happens if he doesn't find the needle. Finally, today, we leave you with this. BC native Stacey Wallace is making international headlines by taking a selfie with a little furry friend. To get the selfie, Wallace says she slowly crawled towards the ground squirrel, who stayed still just long enough to get the picture. The squirrel selfie has now passed 1 million views. That's all for today. For details of these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is produced by the students in the journalism program at the North Campus. I'm Earl Abalahun. Join us tomorrow for our next news update.